Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebane Raisa and I'm a new YouTuber based in Cameroon. And you guys, it's another day, another video, another day, another what? Another video. You're welcome back to my channel. And if you've watched my first video and you still came back to watch my second video, I say thank you. Nsuma bwam bwam. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for coming back, and I'm grateful. And I hope you stick to my channel, keep watching my videos, and I'll be so grateful. Today, we are going to be talking about the series I talked about in my previous video, which is talking about children who are being born out of wedlock. This is a very sensitive topic which so many people get triggered by. Myself, I used to get triggered hearing people talking about things like this, but I came to the realization that if we don't talk about these things, how will people get informed? How will people normalize talking about it if we don't start talking about it? You get? So, with that said, let's get right into the video. So, first things first, what inspired me or what was my drive? What pushed me into making a series about this topic or into talking about this topic, wanting to talk about this particular topic? That's because I, for one, am a child who was born out of wedlock. I was born out of wedlock, and I know the struggles that children who are born in this way go through. I know the psychological trauma, I know the physical trauma, I know the emotional trauma, I know the financial trauma too, and even the things that we are left out on. Children who are born in marriage and both parents are together are likely to be different or experience different upbringings from children who were born out of wedlock whose parents are not together. Now, let's understand this. Children who are born out of wedlock, for example, myself, my mom gave birth to me. My parents had me when they were still young. My mom was still in school, and we've had several cases like that where children giving birth to children. Now, guys, I'm not in any way trying to judge my mom for having me because at the end of the day, she's happy to have me. She's reaping the fruit of her labor. She's enjoying me. She's happy that I'm alive. I'm here to help her in one way or the other. You get it? So, what I mean is, children having children nowadays has become very rampant. It has become like a normal norm. You will hear a child who gets pregnant at the age of 15, and to her, at that period, she will cry. But at the end of the day, the parents will still receive her and then she will give birth to the child. And she will still come back again with another pregnancy. So these are the things. Let me use myself as an example because I have gone through it too. I know what it means to be a child that was born out of wedlock. I have a lot of bad experiences, a lot of bad memories that came out of this. But thank God that I'm alive today and I'm here to share my own part of the story and equally to educate us from my own experiences. So there are a lot of things that children who are being born out of wedlock they go through that we the parents who even give birth to these children we don't even realize it. What we don't realize that these children are going through things like this. There's a saying that when two elephants are fighting, who are those that suffers? Is the grass. Same thing. When two children or adults, be it whatsoever, give birth to children and they are not together and they don't even know how to co-parent, who are those who suffer? Those children. They are the ones who suffer. They don't have the emotional feelings that they are supposed to get directly from their parents being together. They don't have that upbringing that they're supposed to get from both parents. They don't have that experience of both parents living together in love and unity and happiness. They don't have it. Myself, I cannot even explain to you what it feels like. I don't know what it feels like for a child to grow up in a home, in a complete home. I don't know. Guys, if you've been watching to this point, thank you so much. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, share, and comment at the end, and I'll be so grateful. Sometimes my friends will always give certain uh, experiences that happened to them, certain things that happened to them when they were growing up. I cannot relate because my mom and my dad were not together. So I believe I'm not the only one in this shoe. There are so many children out there who do not even understand certain things. There are so many children out there who have become emotionally damaged because of things like this. Some of them don't cannot even express themselves, and it has even brought in low self-esteem to a lot of children, especially those who are not strong in spirit. If you give birth to a child in that kind of situation, and that child turns out to be and to be a quiet child, or the child becomes self-centered, the child is a self-centered child naturally, obviously that child is going to face difficulties in facing the society. And it's easy for that child to have to develop low self-esteem, because why? The mom is not there together with the dad to show them what it means to live in a united home. Today the child will be in the mom's place, tomorrow the child goes to the father's place, tomorrow another day the child goes to another relative or to another friend, and things like that. It's so disheartening, and it's so painful for the children. The parents might not even understand this, but it's a whole lot of mental disorganization for the children. I must tell you this because I'm saying so, because I know what it means. Now, I'm not saying that because you have a child with somebody, you are forced to give birth, you are forced to marry the person. That's not what I'm saying. But we are all entitled to our decisions, and we are all, and there's a saying too that a woman determines when she wants a child, and determines when it's time for her to have a child, and she determines the father of her children. So I believe the bulk of this whole thing is more on women, though men have their own part to play, but women have a lot to play in this. So you guys, this I just came on here so I could tell you people what actually pushed me into wanting to start this series of talking about children who are being born out of wedlock. If you have any suggestions or any ideas or any um ideas to chip in into what I just said, feel free to write in the comment section, and I'll be reading every single comment, and I'm going to reply to all your comments. If you've been watching till now, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you're going to be notified that I have posted a new video. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Bye. This lighting is going. Lighting don dey finish and I no get ring light. Ring light is we're gonna manage like that. We're gonna manage just like that. Like that. Like that. So the, today we are going to be introducing the left out on. There are certain things that my dog. There are certain things that God help me. Asha!